Area 7.
Hello, my name is Steve Errico. I'm from New York. What do you think is likely to happen with respect to the tobacco settlement, and what do you think should happen? And secondly, McDonald's and Dairy Queen are similar businesses. Was there a relationship between your acquisition of Dairy Queen and the disposal of McDonald's? Thank you.
Yeah, there's no connection in the second case. They have certain similarities, but there's certainly a lot of differences too. You know, a Burger King and McDonald's would be much more similar, or a Wendy and McDonald's, but Dairy Queen is much more of a niche than away from that. The tobacco settlement's interesting, just in terms of watching the dynamics of it, because one of the things in labor negotiations is always a problem is that when you, as a manager, you have a labor negotiation, at the end of the negotiation, you as management are committed, and basically the union isn't, because the union is going to have a vote on it, and that's just the way it is. I mean, you can't get away from that, but it is not fun to be in a negotiating position where you're bound and the other side is not bound. And although that wasn't totally contractually necessarily the situation in the tobacco area, it smelled like trouble to me for the tobacco companies, whether you feel they should have had that trouble or not, but it smelled like trouble to me when they were bound and you had another side that was not bound in any way, and where there were lots of political considerations, and where there was a lot of time was going to expire. I mean, that did not smell to me like a deal that would stick. And I don't know any of the tobacco executives that were involved in that, but I don't know how much they agonized over getting in a position where they were bound and the other party wasn't. But I can tell you from labor negotiations that's not a pleasant place to be, and it's not a great strategic place to be. Charlie, what do you think on that?
I don't feel I've got any great expertise in this situation.
Well, neither did I, but